Hi there, Pisces. Welcome into your June 2024 monthly zodiac reading. Hope everyone is doing well. These are general messages, so as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, because not everything is going to resonate with everyone that watches. If it's not yours, no problem. Maybe next month, right? Or maybe the mid month, or maybe a few months down the road, you'll find it again and you'll be like, yeah, okay, that resonates now. So we'll just wait and see, right? Let's see, for Pisces, please. I have a wrinkle in my tablecloth that I can't get out and it's driving me batty. Is there a, is there something that's like a thorn in your side, Pisces? Let's see. Oh my goodness, that was quick. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Well, my goodness, I am getting that there could be some very tricky communication coming in, but it offers a new. I don't know. See, I'm having a hard time getting it out. I feel like the situation, there's passion, there's romance, but you might talk yourself out of it, Pisces. Are you gonna are you gonna talk yourself out of it? You gotta write that down. Yeah, let's see what this is about. I want to run these through the sage for a second. Been doing a lot of readings, been doing a good job of clearing the energies, but just want to make sure they're cleared well enough. Yeah, I feel like there's something, like you got an opportunity to start something new, maybe with an old partner, somebody who's coming back, but or this is just somebody new and you've been burned in the past and it's like, yeah, nope, not gonna open my heart, not gonna. I'm getting this. I'm gonna talk myself out of it energy, and I've got something turned around here. What is Page of Pentacles? I'm not gonna keep it, but just want to show it. Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity for sure. Beginner's mind. Put the past behind you, Pisces, and look at relationship in a different way, because you're being offered something beautiful here. All right, let's see for Pisces, June 2024. We're going to do 3, 3, and 3 for your spread here. Jerry, off and running, off to the races. Tower and Queen of Swords. I'm getting some fear. It's like, oh my gosh, this is moving too fast. I've got to stop it before they stop it. It's like that old energy of when you carry baggage from a partnership that didn't work out. You carry that baggage in. It's like you kind of sabotage the situation before it even has a chance to get started. Yes, shadow side. There's too much. There's too much that resembles the past. Here is what I'm getting. There's too much. I'm too scared. I can't do it. I want to keep my options open. 7 of Cups. A running dialogue here. So let's see. I want to keep my options open. This might be too good to be true. Queen of Pentacles. I'm good on my own. I don't need anybody else. a little bit of your ego, your little bit of a pride getting in the way. I love my Leos. You know, this is a full moon in Leo. I love my Leos, but they can be a little overly prideful to their detriment. You know, so it's kind of what I'm picking up here. Ten of Pentacles could be how you watched your parents um, kind of muddle through their marriage, their relationship. Ten of Pentacles is family, it's generational wealth. It's something here that's for the long haul. I mean, so something wants to begin, but there's too much fear here sitting in the middle of this Chariot and this Ten of Pentacles. There's too much fear. There's too much, I can't do it. I don't want to look at it. It's just fear. But you're being offered an opportunity to start something with someone who is in it for the long haul. Ten of Wands. I'm hearing sharing the burdens. It's time to put down this baggage, Pisces. I feel that you are. Something happens that shakes you up, leaves you a little bit of disoriented, and clinging to this baggage here, these wands, clinging to them like a life vest, like a life preserver. Four of Wands, yeah, but there could be such goodness on the other side of this. Let me take a look at the Seven of, actually the Tower. They want me to take a look at the Tower. What is this Tower? Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. For some of you, you might need to walk away from a debt. I'm hearing like putting your, if you've got debt, so maybe that's the reason why that you're holding off romantic endeavors. It could be like, oh, I've got too much debt. I don't want to carry that into another relationship. That's great, you know, but this is about putting that, taking care of that, walking away from a debt, walking away from a lack mentality as well. Like, I have nothing to offer here. But you do. Look what you've got to offer. God, look what the universe is offering you, Pisces. Can't get any bigger and shinier than that, can you? Look at that. Look at that. So perhaps this is what this is saying is you're walking away from this lack mentality and you're walking right toward everything that you know you deserve. It's staring you in the face, but there's a little hiccup here of something about the past where you're like, I'm gonna, you're talking yourself out of it before it even gets a chance to begin. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. And then we'll talk to the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, please. Well, I said Queen of Wands for a reason. The Death card, yeah. Seven of Cups, illusions, options. I need more, please, Spirit. It's like you're really intent on ending something before it even begins. High Priestess. You're not saying anything. It's like really closed mouth about something. What is that about? I think that might be a side story. I'm not sure. This is a connection. You're being offered the most incredible divine connection. Could be a twin flame. Does not have to be. Just reminded myself. There we go. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but it's a very highly spiritual connection. What is this? Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah. It's like you know it's coming and you want it. But there's an energy here of playing keep away. What is that about? I'm hearing playing keep away. Is this simply a matter of your own self-esteem? Like feeling like you don't have anything to offer, but the universe is telling you you do. Because they wouldn't be offering you this if you weren't worthy. We're all worthy. You know what? Maybe right now you're telling yourself that, talking yourself out of this new cycle because you don't feel like that you're transformed enough. You don't feel like you fully embodied and integrated your masculine and feminine energies. Or perhaps right now, because the Seven of Cups is like right in the middle of the spread, perhaps right now you're going through this transformation and this new romantic cycle comes in and it's like, wait a minute, I'm not ready for it. Well, apparently you are. The universe sees that you are. Talk to me, Queen of Swords. I mean, there's something beautiful to celebrate here. Yeah. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Emperor. But you're holding something back. There's reason to celebrate here. You've got a past life soulmate coming in. Divine masculine energy coming in here. Could even be a job from the past, a boss from the past coming back. But you're very reserved, very held back from it. It's like you want to be happy. There's joy, there's happiness there, but it's like you're not, I don't know, expressing it. Well, the Queen of Wands says, express it. Speak your mind here. Speak your fears to this other person. Some of you might be afraid, something about a mother. What will my mother think? Who cares what your mother thinks? No offense to your mother, but is this your mother's journey? No, it's your journey, Pisces. This is yours, and yours alone. You get to make the decisions. You get to choose your path. I don't know where this is coming from, but I suddenly got really freaking pissed. I'm sure you can sense that energy shift. Were you someone who grew up being told you weren't worth this? And then you attracted every type of relationship, whether you're male or female, you just attracted so much relationship that told you you were this, that you weren't much, you weren't worth much. But the universe has been trying to tell you, look how big you are. This is how shiny and beautiful that you are. This is how much worth you are to us. But you're holding on to this little niggle. It's like you want it, you close off to it. You want it, you shut yourself down to it. Is this a family pattern that you're afraid to repeat? Spirit's saying it's time to put it down because we have something worth celebrating that's wanting to come in. Let's talk about this family pattern here. Spirit, talk to me about this burden, this weight that's being carried. It's it's being healed. Archangel Michael there coming in to heal this energy. You're being supported, he's saying. Talk to me about this family pattern. I feel like the family just never spoke to each other, never talked about money, never talked about feelings. King and Queen of Swords, very cold, not very lovey-dovey, not very approachable, very strict parenting. And you've attracted all of these relationships and work partnerships and work co-workerships, friendships in the past that just gave you the same of what you grew up in, but you've got this divine connection that's wanting to come in here. You've manifested it. It's part of your soul's journey. Let's talk about that. This new romantic cycle. Yeah. You're just so much in your head about all the past hurt. Knight of Wands, the Fool, Four of Swords. You're afraid to open up to this. You're afraid that they're just going to want you for one thing and one thing only. You've got some healing to do, Pisces. You're being given an opportunity. You've been being given some opportunities, but I feel like you even talk yourself out of that, out of the healing. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to do that for much longer, because this means business. Archangel Michael will come in, and all of your angels, all your guides are coming in to help you heal this situation, help you get on a new path, a passionate new path with somebody who's fun, who's energetic, who's charismatic, somebody who wants to offer you this long-term, stable connection. But because it's not anything that you've known before, I can understand why you would be leery of it. It's like you've heard about it, you've read about it in stories and books and seen it in, in other people's, your friends' lives or something. I can relate to that. I grew up in a very abusive, dysfunctional home, because it's the path that I chose to experience. But I remember going to my friends who lived in the neighborhood. We were very close. We had a whole circle of kids that all hung out, and I was like, okay, there was one other family that was very, my friends that lived through abuse had a few very abusive upbringing, but there were a couple others that didn't, and we were like, doesn't this happen in every household? I feel like you're still waiting for that other shoe to drop, that you deserve everything that the universe is bringing in for you, Pisces. And it's time that you healed these past hurts. You've let down, you've put down the patterns of your parents and their parents and their parents and you know what I mean? And just discovered for yourself what it is that you want. You already know what you don't want, because you're talking yourself out of it. You don't want the past to repeat itself. And I'm here to say it's going to keep repeating until you heal those wounds. Advice for Pisces, please. I feel for some of you, you may need to, I'm hearing talk it out, communicate. You're going to be successful. For some of you, maybe this is about finding a counselor, finding a therapist, or just a friend who will listen. This can also be your pride. Don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your ego get in your way. Just talk about it. Do something about it. Don't just sit there and do nothing. One more for the advice. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. When the Ace of Swords comes out right after I've said something, that's the truth. You just got to start somewhere. You just got to start somewhere. Even if that's journaling, talk to yourself, talk to your guides, and start recognizing all those patterns and recognize the healing that you're doing. Celebrate that within yourself. Start small. Be whoever this is. Maybe that romantic cycle that's coming in is that in itself is just your healing. It's very passionate, it's very tender, it's very nurturing to yourself. That's romantic, right? Romance yourself, Pisces. But if this is another person that wants to come in, and I feel that it is, be honest with them. Just say, look, I'm carrying some really hard wounds that are still stinging from the past. I'm gonna try to put them down. I'm doing my best to heal this. If you can be patient with me, and we can work at this one step at a time, I think you might be surprised, Pisces. I do. I think you might be surprised. Selkie, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. I feel like you've got some deep dives that are coming up for you, but Archangel Michael has got your back. You are not going through this healing alone, and I feel like this person, because they're a divine partner, counterpart is what I wanted to say. It didn't quite come out that way. Perhaps they need to do the same healing, or they're just going to be very patient and understanding as you move through this cycle. Be gentle with yourself, Pisces. If you've got questions as to how is this, the answers are coming. Be patient with yourself, and this person will be patient with you. But always, always, always communicate your truth. If you're scared, communicate that. If you're ready, communicate that. If maybe this person will help you, you can bounce off this wound that you're, this pattern that you're healing or that you're recognizing. Who knows? They could probably relate, but you will never know unless you give it a try. If you shut it down before it even has a chance to start, how will you ever know that this could have been something you could have built on? This is a legacy you could have left your children and grandchildren. You'll never know unless you try. Don't sabotage this. Don't end it before it begins, Pisces. All right? There's more to you than what you've ever been told, and more than what you've ever believed. Uncover it, because you've got a beautiful, beautiful future waiting for you. All right? I'm going to leave it there. I wish you the best of luck with this. And yeah, let me know how that works out. All right? I'm here if you need to talk. I'm here if you need a reading. I'm here either way. Yeah. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time, okay?